Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Kemi256, and for today's video you can call me Dr. Kemijisha because I'm sharing with you the secret behind this dry outer part of an onion. So this one is also known as the scale, or also scientifically known as the membranes. So if you're new on my channel, you are very much welcome, and if you're my old subscriber, thank you so much for coming once again, and thank you for the support that you really give me. So this outer part is for the period cramps. If you really experience painful period cramps, then you should use this. I don't recommend you to use Panadol because Panadol kind of heals the pain but stops the usual flow of the blood. So sometimes I wonder where that blood is, but I really think it's stuck inside the stomach. So I'm not a doctor by profession. So you have to peel out this or these dry parts of an onion, and that is what we are going to use for today. This is how the dry outer side parts look like when you remove them from the onion. So guys, if you're also a man is watching this video, you can also keep on watching so that you'll be able to prepare it for your girlfriend, for your wife, for your fiancé, or your sisters. So this is really good whenever someone is having the bad period cramps, or when you have difficulties in going into your periods, your menstruation periods. So women prefer to be taken care of. So if you're a man and watching this, make sure you do watch it up to the end, because you grab yourself a credit or a distinction. So after removing these scales or the membranes from the onions, then make sure you have to wash them, because they always have sand on them, or they always have dirt on them. So we don't want to have that water of the onion that has sand in it. So make sure you wash them really very well, because they do have sand in them. So you don't want to give your girlfriend, or you don't want to give yourself these scales when they do have sand on them. So make sure you wash them very well. When you're done washing them, then make sure you put it in the saucepan that you want to put it in. So this does not depend whether you want much or less. It depends the pain you always feel. So mine, when I cook it today and drink in the morning, 1 glass in the morning, then 1 glass in the evening, then I don't need to drink tomorrow, because these things are really very helpful. So once I'm done washing, I'll put it in my saucepan, add in water, then boil it for 15 minutes. My water is a bit small because I really have in the small outer part of the onions. I do have small, I don't have much as usual, because I was just doing this for a video. So if you have much, you can add in a lot of water, but for me, I love adding in small water so that my water will be reddish more than putting in small water and it turns out like in the watery color. So this does not guarantee you that it is going to be thick like the way you see porridge. No, it is going to remain like water, but the color is going to change. So then I'll put it on the fire to boil. So my saucepan is already on the heat, so I'm just waiting for it to boil. So the reason why it's not yet boiling is because I have put in the cold water, but sometimes I always use the hot water so that it can quicken the boiling. So I'm just waiting for it to boil, then I'll show you how the color turns out to be red. So guys, you can see my saucepan that it has started to boil. So I'm really waiting for the real boiling, the real African boiling. Then you see what happens next. So guys, I am going to be stirring in it so that the upper ones can go down. after the 15 minutes, you can see that the dry leaves are kind of like wet. But I forgot to tell you guys, don't add in the wet leaves, the ones that are used for cooking. Don't add in the wet parts which are used for cooking. Always do the dry ones, are the ones that do really work very well. I think you can see now that it is no longer that dry one that we picked from the onion. So now I'll go ahead and turn off the fire so that I can remove the scales from the saucepan, then remain with water only. So guys, I am going to remove these ones because they no longer have any use in the saucepan, so that this water can cool down and I can be able to treat myself as a real doctor. So after removing it, make sure that you remove everything that is there, because we don't need anything in there, we only need the water. So I have here my glass, then I will let in this water. You see I'm using a strainer so that nothing else goes in there, because I just need the water. Yeah, so I will let it cool, then I will be able to drink it, and then there will be no more pain during the period or the menstruation cycle. So I hope you guys love this video. Please consider hitting that notification bell if you haven't subscribed, and you can also give this video a thumbs up. You can also let me know your comments in the comment section. You can also share this video. God bless you. See you in the next video.